Pineal gland, location and structure. So, pineal gland arises from the roof of third ventricle of the encephalon and lies between the two cerebral hemispheres of brain. It is tiny grayish red and conical structure. Hormones released by pineal gland is known as melatonin. Melatonin effect is mainly inhibitory on the other endocrine glands such as pituitary, thyroid and adrenal. Due to light mediated response, pineal gland also acts as a kind of biological clock. Melatonin is also considered as a natural sleep hormone because it produces according to the amount of light exposed to a person. और मेलेटोनिन को हम कॉमनली जिसे जानते हैं दैट इट इज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द चेंज इन स्किन कलर, सो इट इज़ ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द मेन फंक्शन. Disorder associated with pineal gland. So the dysfunction of pineal gland produces less melatonin secretion, which may result in insomnia, abnormal thyroid function, anxiety, intestinal hyperactivity, and menopause. After this, the next endocrine gland we are going to study is adrenal gland, location and structure. A pair of adrenal glands are located on the top of kidneys. These are small conical and yellowish gland. Each adrenal gland has two parts, external adrenal cortex and the internal adrenal medulla. Now talking about adrenal cortex, the hormone released by this is known as androgen. Androgen function is that it is responsible to give rise to secondary sex traits in human males, such as pubic hair growth, muscle mass increment, and hair growth. Disorders associated with androgen is hypersecretion of androgen causes adrenal virilism in males and gynecomastia in males. So adrenal virilism in females means that male-like patterns in female body, and gynecomastia in males mean the breast tissue of the male gets enlarged. So female-like characteristics of in male. Then the next hormone is aldosterone. It is also released by the cortex. So aldosterone is able to modulate the excretion of salt by either increasing or decreasing the number of salt channel in the walls of an apheron. Now, aldosterone is responsible for concentrated urine, which is the healthy urine. Disorder associated with aldosterone is hypoactivity of aldosterone results in loss of sodium ions, and hyperactivity will result in impaired salt balance. Cortisol is also released by adrenal cortex, and it is a steroid hormone that is points to stressful situation and when our blood sugar drops too low. In effect, it will stimulate glucogenesis or glucose creation to counter the low blood sugar and will lead in metabolic breakdown of food. It also suppresses the immune system and decreases bone formation.